I shall become stronger. The goddess squad has many capable hands. 'Tis its most preeminent aspect.
Alright, hey everybody. Oops, did not mean to press that button.
Fleeting as time may be, I cannot see an end in sight for me.
So, I guess let's get the simple stuff out of the way. I already did my union stuff.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop. Come again if you need anything.
So whenever I see these not being sold for gems, I get them.
Thank you.
Core dust, hard to come by.
Hope you put it to good use.
Although I have tons. For the longest time, I didn't know there was like a free daily refresh, and I just never did them.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Game's a little lagging. Oh, I have who here is new? Chime. Give me a highest gift. That'll be what suit best. Wouldn't something simple be fine? I think she'd like number 1. Okay, 120, so that was the correct answer. Ready, Delta, Morin, Flora, Crust, Viper. I guess that's it I got. Well, I suppose I might as well do my daily, because this does count towards the event, so might as well do it.
Our story, as well as yours, is bound to be beautiful.
Nice. She's maxed. I just use Alice a lot, so I'll get those done. Oops. Pressed it one too many times. I do like Arcana. I think she's a very cool character. Oops. Unwa. Dun, dun. Let's get this last point here. Cindy's such an amazing kid. She does everything I tell her without complaining, but I'm worried that she might be a little bit too dependent. It's okay, she has you to watch out for. Yep, that's the right answer. One day. Alright. Anyways. Enough of this. Actually, I got one more. Alice, you got it. Man. Let's see if I can get some lucky rolls in. Probably not. We'll see. Yep. Never lucky. Even less lucky that time. Select recruitment. I mean, Red Hood's just the better choice out of all of them. I have all of them already anyway, so... Let's do 10 roll. No dice. Too bad, too bad. Alright, let's dive into it.
Look over there.
Hmm? They look a lot like Enoch.
I've never seen these two.
Ugh, I hate those guys.
That's Endless. And Eternity. They're Nikke's Enoch personally sent to the Outer Rim.
Wait, Enoch?
Yeah. Enoch determined that the Outer Rim was responsible for the attack on the Ark. So she sent these two to keep tabs on us.
Can I greet them?
I wouldn't recommend it. They attack if you get too close. They've already killed 5 people.
What?
They just showed up one day. The only info we got was that 2 Nikkes would be permanently stationed in the Outer Rim. They came out of nowhere and just planted themselves right there. They don't even talk. Unless they're working, they just stand there like that all the time.
Work as in...
If you equip a weapon, or start to plot an attack of some sort, they suddenly show up and start busting heads.
You're saying a Nikke's the one doing the attacking?
Yeah, and they don't discriminate. They attack humans and Nikkes alike.
We don't even know what weapons they use. The flash goes off and the target's literally reduced to dust. We're pretty sure it's some kind of ultra-high heat device, but honestly, we have no clue.
So that means we're in danger too, right? I mean, we're armed and all.
They only take action when someone actually shows hostility toward the Ark.
Whoa. Do they have psychic powers or something?
They eavesdrop on everyone in the Outer Rim.
Isn't their hearing way too sharp?
I doubt it. They've most likely planted bugs all over the Outer Rim and are using them to listen in on conversations.
But that sounds kinda weird, right? You're telling me those 2 listen to every single conversation going on here? Gee whiz, they won't even have time to sleep.
That's why I think those 2 aren't Nikkes, but something else entirely. They're weapons of unknown origins, the way they move at insane speeds to wherever trouble breaks out. Their ability to single out only those hostile toward the Ark. In so many ways, their abilities go beyond humans and even Nikkes. And nobody's ever seen them sleep or talk. But the most telling thing? They look almost exactly like Enoch.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you know what happened to Heavenly Ascension after those things showed up?
No. Are they still hard at work at that terrorist grind?
Almost all of them are dead. Only a tiny handful of them remain.
You're kidding.
Those things did it. Without a leader, Heavenly Ascension literally got wiped out. Not that having one would have changed much anyway. It didn't even take them a week to finish the whole job. The only ones who survived were the small handful that EH managed to persuade to lay down their weapons and stop plotting any attacks against the Ark. You want to know the real kick in the teeth? That's literally all those things did. They take out anyone who intended to cause harm to the Ark. Nothing more, nothing less.
Some in the Outer Rim thought that when those things came barging in, the central government was finally taking interest in the Outer Rim. From the outside, it looked just like a security crackdown. People started hoping maybe their living standards would improve, and they get to live like humans for once. But those things don't do a damn thing other than take down whomever they deem to be a threat to the Ark. No matter who dies in the Outer Rim, who kills whom, or whatever else goes on. If it's not deemed a threat to the Ark, they don't move an inch. It's very much like Enoch. For better or for worse, the Outer Rim can't lay a finger on the Ark anymore. So what I'm saying is, there's no need to worry just because Exotic's been given more authority. The Ark is safer from the Outer Rim now more than it's ever been. Those two will eliminate anything that poses a threat to the Ark. Exotic's primary goal when it comes to overseeing the Outer Rim is making sure its inhabitants aren't all slaughtered by those two. While that may not sound all that terrible at first,
It means the Outer Rim is officially the Ark's dumping ground. And there's nothing we can do about it.
we have to do something about that. Let's go. FELT's isn't far from here.
Tough situation. But after dealing with Nayuta, having a normal conversation, or I guess the pilgrims in general, having a normal conversation, kind of great.
We're nearly there. It's right up ahead.
Wow. Even from a distance, it practically screams, "Come here to get your kicks."
Thanks for the likes.
Right? But it's more of a warning than just showing off. From here on, this is FELT's territory, so don't mess around.
This place is probably propped up thanks to the backing of shady organizations, right?
You bet. It's not as huge as Hidania or Simikai, but definitely no small-time joint either. All right, let's go in. It's been ages since I've been here.
I hate this place. It's so noisy and flashy.
Doesn't matter. A job's a job.
Fine. But if anyone messes with me like last time, I'm gonna take a bite out of them.
Yeah. Just try not to kill anyone.
Neon,
Yes?
if I don't talk to you now, I don't think I'll get another chance. Do you have a moment?
Oh, is it a secret?
You could say that.
Whoa! How did you know I was a spy?
What's this? You two planning to share some juicy little secret?
This way. Just a moment.
What's that noise?
It's an electronic jammer, so no one can eavesdrop on us. They'll catch on eventually, but we're good for now.
Alright, we should make this quick. So, what's this exciting secret that's gonna make me feel like a super spy?
Do you know anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Come again?
I asked if you knew anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Is that so? Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Hey, wait! You can't drop a bombshell like that and peace out!
If you have no information, then we have nothing further to discuss.
I could pass the information along to Master. This sounds pretty darn important, so I want to hear it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if the rest of your squad heard this. If your commander happens to know anything else, can you promise you'll share it with me?
Of course.
We've received intel that the central government is gearing up for a third surface reclamation war. I thought it was a load of nonsense at first, but recent movements have been anything but normal. Production at military factories has surged, tens of times higher than usual. They say it's only at facilities directly controlled by the central government, but still, it's definitely worrying.
Maybe they're replenishing their inventory?
I thought it might just be about securing more quantity at first, too. But the equipment they're producing isn't the usual stuff. The tech level is leaps and bounds ahead, several generations beyond anything they've made before. I don't know exactly what's going on, but either there's been some breakthrough, or they've gotten their hands on tech from somewhere else.
Maybe they've discovered some new tech and are rushing it into production.
Things are running fine as is. There's no real reason to start pumping out better weapons or gear. Besides, the Ark has more firepower and tech now than it's ever had since it was founded. They've already reclaimed part of the surface, now called Reclamation Site 01. They've got plenty of powerful Nikkes, too. Optical camouflage is in their hands now. And then there's the commando unit. That's something else entirely.
Ahem.
Plus, they have unknown materials like E2 crystals and dark matter. Now would be the perfect time to launch a reclamation war. And if that were the case, I figured that a commando unit like the Counters might know something about it.
I haven't heard anything.
All right. Make sure your commander gets this. We need to know where things are headed so the Outer Rim can respond accordingly.
Okay, I'll let him know. And if I hear anything, I'll tell you. How do you know all of this, by the way?
I have informants here and there. Old connections.
Terrorists, you mean? I should report you right now.
No, not from Heavenly Ascension. Just old connections, that's all.
Underworld Queens.
Let's go. We'll have other chances to talk later.
FELTs is this way. There's a whole bevy of red light districts in the Outer Rim, but most of them are exceedingly dangerous. They're buried so deep in the shadows that no word of whatever happens there ever reaches the outside world. But this place is relatively safe. Don't think that dilutes the fun, however. It's literally a place where you can find every kind of pleasure you can possibly imagine. If they don't have what you want, they'll make it just for you. What they consider depraved in the Ark is kiddie stuff here. So, unless you plan on never leaving, I suggest you don't get too involved while you're here.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm as wholesome as apple pie.
The reason a place like this can exist out in the open is that it's managed exclusively by a major organization called Lion. And surprise, surprise, the head of Lion has tons of connections in the central government. If things went sideways here, it'd be bad for everyone. So they keep things under control any way they can. In that sense, you could consider this is the safest place in the entire Outer Rim. That is, if you've got the cash to back it up.
Man, it's so flashy. Like, it's literally glittering.
Neon looks around with her eyes aglow. Everywhere she looks, there's streets filled with lights and neon signs. Nikkes and humans alike walk through the illuminated streets. Passers-by laugh, cry, and shout and stroll along.
Something feels... Ugh, this place is so noisy!
Hang in there, kiddo. We'll be inside soon.
What about our contact?
One sec. We just gotta go to AAF 104 runway.
We're not meeting up with them personally?
Just sticking close to us is enough to raise suspicion. It's way safer to watch us from afar and send info our way. Let's get going.
What was the target's name again? Mrs. Miss?
That's right. At least, that's what I heard. You think it sounds like a fake name, don't you?
100%.
I do.
Is EH any better?
Let's go.
I mean, I'm just a bunch of letter and words and letters and numbers.
take a rest. It's tough trying to get back into the swing of things.
Hey, Phoenix. How's it going?
Is it going well?
More or less, yeah.
Here, have this.
Oh, soda! Thanks.
I brought some snacks too, so you can have them whenever you get a little hungry.
Thanks again.
Is there anything else that you need?
Nah, I'm good. Just letting me borrow your practice room is more than enough, really. I'm super grateful.
I was a little surprised when you asked to borrow my practice room out of the blue.
Sorry about that.
Don't be.
Doing
I'm not
alright.
using it right now anyway, so it's all yours.
Trying to catch up with
By
the
the way,
Goddess Files
this
story.
practice room is amazing. Not a single bit of clutter or distraction. It's set up to totally minimize outside distractions so you can focus just on practicing. Those mirrors on the wall double as screens, right? So you
Hoping
can review your performance
This
right away.
chapter
Wow, you
and then the
noticed
side
that.
mission would cover
Of
me.
course. When you're always stuck in chaotic practice rooms, you naturally start noticing improvements like this.
Huh. So you really were a pop star, Anise.
I've been hearing that word so much lately that it barely has any meaning anymore. Anyway, what are you up to? Are you busy?
I'm working on my next album right now, so I'm relatively free. How's practice been going?
To be honest, not that great. I've been away from it for too long. My brain remembers everything, but my body isn't moving the way I want it to. I can feel my moves don't have any power. In other words, I'm rusty.
Or Anise.
Still, that's a relief.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think it's great.
That you're giving this everything you've got.
I think so
I
far,
was gonna just
Nikke
stick
has the
to it.
best story out of
I mean, that was
most of the
plan,
gotchas I've played.
But then, Neon said I was sparkling when I practiced. So,
Okay, I get what you're trying to say. If you're feeling shy, you don't have to say it.
it's not that, it's... Never mind.
All right.
Yo, ladies.
I thought you had a show today.
Came right over after wrapping it up.
You should have taken a break.
You kidding? A retired pop star from the counters practicing for her farewell concert? I wouldn't miss this for the world.
With all the stuff coming
I'm
out for
just
Goddess
saying.
Fall, I've been
I came to check if you need
really
anything.
hyped about the story coming
I'm
up.
good. You guys have already done enough by letting me use your practice room.
Hey, superstars get to ask for what they want.
I didn't even get an official debut, so who are you calling a superstar?
You. And the counters, that's who. At least in the Nikke scene, you're a total superstar and everyone knows you. So if there's anything you want, just say the word.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. You deserve it.
So then... Could I maybe get a producer, lyricist, composer, choreographer, and a costume team?
It's a lot.
Guess that was a bad joke, huh?
I'll get in touch with my team. right
Yeah,
away.
the third anniversary stuff is
Stop
pretty
right
hype.
there. My team's got this.
Says who?
It's kind of amazing how much they
Says me.
released.
Your team is a bunch of washed up old geezers.
Even if I'm past my prime and taking a break, my ranking's still higher than yours.
Oh, you really want to go there? Why don't we compare who's had more #1 hits?
Enough. Bring your team's portfolio. I'll bring ours. Let's see what you've got.
All right, you're on. Then a niece can choose which is better herself.
Naturally.
Wow, is this for real? Man, I really worked my butt off.
What the? Who's trying to reach me when I'm busy?
Hey, I got one too.
Huh? Me too.
Me,
Hmm.
I used to use litter the most. and she was my favorite for a very, very long time. Unfortunately, like Crown kind of beat her out, as well as like Red Hood. Red Hood's just too good. So nowadays it's Crown and Red Hood, but I do like to mix it up a little bit. Scarlet's not like meta anymore, but I still like her a lot. Miss Precious Girls. This is un inancias gigante. Man, I just cannot speak or pronounce any of this. Effective immediately, it's absolutely forbidden to lend production teams to anyone. Oh. Huh? Why? Because I call the shots. Can at least know why. No. And this dude's throwing a fit again. Seriously, why are you doing this? Oh? Why are you in this chat? Looks like I must have made a little mistake, no? Nice try, but everyone knows you're talking to me. Do not comprehend what you mean. This in here? Comprehends? Yes. Damn, actually? Seriously? Our team's off the table, but everything else fine? Are you here too, Anise? Let me know when you're ready. I booked Arcana Hall for the entire year. Seats 5,000. You can use it whenever you need, huh? Really? Of course. Oh, thanks. Hey, you just stole our thunder, exactly. That's it, dismiss. 5,000.
Guess that's how it is now.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Ugh!
Well, at least you secured the stage, right? Feel free to use the practice room as much as you need. I'll keep it free for you.
Everyone else already did what I was gonna do. So, I'm not sure how else I can help you. Oh! Should I give you money?
That's okay. I appreciate the thought.
What's going on here anyway? Boss is acting like you committed a crime or something.
If you want to call it a crime, then a crime it is.
Whatever. If you ever need help, just hit me up.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any other way we can help.
Sure thing. Thanks, guys.
We're gonna head out. Good luck.
Keep pushing. You've got this.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, people have been buzzing about you making a comeback. Between that thing on the news and you showing up on that show like you were waiting
Oh,
on
nice.
someone,
I still haven't
you
gotten
definitely
Nayuta.
caught a lot of eyes. I'm no expert on the pop star scene, but looks like you were pretty famous, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. In more ways than one.
It's nice to know you've got fans eager for your return. You should see what people are saying.
Forget it. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff anymore.
Why not?
I don't do well with negative comments like that.
If you can't handle a little hate, then this ain't for you. But don't you know, even haters are just fans of a different sort.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
Alright, I'll check it out when I have time.
All right. I'm really heading out this time.
See you later.
Denise picks up her phone and looks at the chat with Neon. Messages, how's it going? It's still unread.
Man, this is starting to make me nervous.
You just focus on looking good out there. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay. I've got to trust that Neon knows what she's doing. I'm sure it'll work out. Not that I have much choice. Gotta keep practicing. I've got to whip my body into shape somehow.
Can't wait for Anis's upgrade though.
Like this. Right there. My leg just won't lift high enough. No, gotta put it out of my mind.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
No, absolutely not.
I think
Okay, fine. Just for a second. Super quick.
a rifle would be nice. Although there's not a lot of explosives around. And Anise was an alright explosive. And I think her summer outfit's a shotgun, right? I hope they stick with like a explosive, but it would make sense in terms of rapid switching from AR to a machine gun that Anise switches to an AR or something. I hope that she complements Rappy well. Oh, she's going down the social media hole. I personally try to avoid like social media stuff about things I'm working on. I had people at work who cared too much about what other people thought instead of doing a good job. And he was just stressing out for no reason. Started hating the job because other people hated the job. Even though he had it pretty good. Yeah, the underground scene. Who knows if they would have made it in the mainstream. Even if they could have, Anise blew it. I've heard something nasty went down with her, and honestly, not my problem. The point is the team falls apart because of her. There's always haters out there. Oh, that's rough. Ugh. I've had haters like that before. They sent like a bomb threat to my company that I used to work at. SWAT team showed up and everything. It's just like social media, I guess. Yeah, the bad ones are kind of the ones that always poke out the most. But I've grown a thick skin to like all that stuff. I just ignore it now. But I get it.
What? Where am I?
Have you regained consciousness?
Avistar, why are you... Wait, where am I?
This is the repair center.
How'd I end up here?
You don't remember?
I remember taking a break from practicing and looking at my phone. Thanks. Sorry. I must have eaten something bad.
Get some rest.
But how'd I end up all the way at the repair center? I don't remember coming here.
One of the janitors found you collapsed in the bathroom at the practice room. It took 5 security guards to carry you here. They were so exhausted that they collapsed, but have just recently recovered and left.
I see.
I don't think your mental state is great now. I recommend that you get some rest.
No, it's okay. I need to practice. It feels like my body is starting to move the way I want it to. Huh? Where'd it go?
Are you looking for your phone?
Oh yeah. Do you know where it is?
I have it.
Oh, thanks. Give it here.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Huh?
Anise, you can't look at your phone.
What the heck are you talking about? Cut the crap and give it here.
Why should I?
Probably for the better.
Because Neon might contact me and...
You want to look at the comments online? Nothing good will come from that, Anise. I'll confiscate your phone for now and take any calls from Neon on your behalf.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to save you.
Do you know something that I don't?
I don't believe so, no.
Then give me my phone! You're stealing!
Miss Anise? You're Miss Anise, right?
Yes, that's right. Why?
You seem stable now.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Sorry?
I asked who you are and how you know me! What do you want to say to me?
I'm sorry about her. She must be a little confused because she just woke up. Has she been discharged?
Oh, yes.
Wait! If you have something you want to say it. I'm listening.
Pardon?
Just tell me what you're not happy with, and I'll work harder!
Poor
Anise,
girl.
snap out of it. She's a nurse. She's not one of your fans or haters.
Oh. I'm really sorry. I'm just a little out of it. That's all.
It's okay. I've met a lot of Nikkes because of my job. I know how tough life can be for you all. I'm always grateful for what you've done for us, so you don't have to worry about it.
Sorry.
You seem to be doing better now, so I think we can discharge you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Thanks.
I've already contacted President Mustang. He should be informed about what's happened.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, but can I borrow a hat? I just want to hide my face.
Anise.
Yeah?
I'm trying to finish up this chapter and then I'll probably log off then. I don't know how long this
I
chapter
can't stay here.
is.
I don't want to be here for even a second longer.
Okay, I'll call a car. Anise, Mustang reached out.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
I'll read it to you.
I suppose this all kind of explains why Anise is always so
Pretty's room.
abrasive. I'm surprised there hasn't been combat yet.
Mashariani, are you okay?
I thought I would be, since so much time has passed. But I guess I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked. The moment I saw those comments, I went right back to the past. Boss, could I not do it? I just can't. I don't want to. I don't want to dance and sing for those people.
This reminds me of someone at work that I used to work with. When they were reading comments about how much people hated the game I was working on with him.
Star, forged from Pretty's body, stands as a monument to our sin. Mashariani, are you still unable to pardonner the Ark?
Yeah, I just can't. Pretty was able to embrace everything and became a star. But I can't do that.
Those people do not represent the Ark. None. They are but a mere handful. Nothing more.
But no one helped me. No one helped us. Back then, we were nothing more than playthings to the Ark. Weren't we?
No, Nani, no. You were a star back then. And you still are.
No, you're wrong. I wanted to become a star. But no one ever shined their light on me. A star can't shine on its own.
Mashariani, you're still so deeply hurt.
Yes, very much so.
You remember what you promised me, oui? That one day, if you decided to stop being a pop star and defend the Ark, just as Pretty did, I will give you the expansive armament star.
Yes, I remember. That's why I came to get it.
Yes. You remember, n'est-ce pas? So then, Mashariani, have you decided to protege the Ark? It would be très facile for me to give this
Wasn't
weapon to
Pretty in
you.
another event?
Just a simple matter of handing it over, easy as can be.
Didn't
It's
Pretty die in an
practically
event?
Custom tailored to you, after all. The fact that you decided to take it is already a grand step forward. Truly.
In
given
Rappy's
that your
event,
objective before was to live recklessly,
her friend went to
Marie
see a
on the
concert
battlefield.
by Pretty.
You coming here to claim it for yourself is touching. But, ma chérie, I'm terribly greedy. I want to see a star rise in the Ark once again.
There are no stars in this place. No matter where you look, all you see is darkness.
My condition for handing over the weapon remains unchanged. You must complete your concert d'adieu.
I don't understand you. What does any of this have to do with me giving a farewell concert?
I demand you to become a star who protects the Ark.
Boss,
I forget.
You're the Annie I know.
I know, like, Rappy and her friends tried to help her get the concert
I don't
tickets, and
want
then they
to
got
protect
her
the
the
Ark.
concert tickets. Then when she went,
I hate the Ark.
Pretty
I don't
died.
want to risk my life for
in,
it or fight for
like,
it.
before the
I
concert
don't
or
think it's
during the
worth
concert.
protecting.
And
Yeah,
then her
I know it's
friend just kind of,
humanity's
like,
last
gave up on
refuge.
life at that
I
point.
get that it needs to be protected, and I know there's plenty who think it's worth saving. But me? I don't want to. This place is full of trash, and there's nothing here I care enough about to protect. I don't want to be a star.
So, you came to moi just to help the counter.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. I just don't want to keep dragging them down. I want to pull my own weight for once.
Oh, ma chérie, you still do not comprendre. That's not who you truly are.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Look at the sky, ma chérie, and you'll see what must be protected.
Talking to you makes me want to pull my hair out!
Pretty.
Alright, later, Phoenix. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, I think Pretty got assassinated. And I think Rappy's friend said she just died so easily. And I think that was like the only thing I can remember about Pretty's death.
You've arrived, Denise.
Yeah.
Was everything all right on your way here?
With these, it's manageable. And my phone?
I still have it.
You gonna give it back now or what?
I can't do that.
Maybe that's why Anise is so
Did Neon call?
hyper-fixated.
Not yet.
Because Pretty died.
What's Irie up to?
She's investigating Dorothy. There appears to be no information available on her, so progress is slow. But instead of being discouraged, it's only gotten Irie more fired up, and now she's dead set on uncovering whatever she can on Dorothy.
She came to help, but ended up getting fixated on something else.
Cut her some slack. There aren't many spark plugs like her in the Ark these days.
Well, I guess.
Anise, do you hate the Ark?
Yes. I despise it.
Is it because, after working so hard to become a star, you resented being treated like a plaything?
What the hell? You went and dug up my past? You think just because you're from the inspection unit, you can go snooping around my personal info like that?
Absolutely not. This authority isn't something to be used for personal reasons.
Then how do you know all this?
From now on, I'll hold on to your phone for you. If you're ever curious about what's being posted online, you can ask me. I'll filter everything and only share the nice comments with you.
What?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive. But I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones. If that's the case, I'll be your eyes instead. You just focus on training and getting your edge back.
I don't need you meddling in my life. I can handle this on my own.
I'm saying this because I don't think you can handle it alone. And so far, it seems that's been true. I want you to successfully carry out your farewell concert. That's why I've come to help, and I intend to give it my all.
I appreciate you wanting to do your job, but don't I have a say in whether...
You think I'm only doing this out of professional obligation?
If not, then what?
Because I want to watch your farewell concert.
What's gotten into you? Why are you going to all this trouble? It's enough to make someone suspicious.
Our sisters.
Had a friend once. She's always studying and lives an uneventful life without any excitement or stimulation.
What the hell are you talking about all of a sudden?
Please, listen. One day, my friend was taking her usual route home after studying when she saw a group of people singing and dancing in front of a barbecue restaurant. The stage was so small, it was barely more than a platform, and only about 20 people were watching. They didn't exactly look like successful performers. But my friend was captivated and stood there as if spellbound, watching them smile as they danced and sang. There was one person in particular she couldn't take her eyes off. Someone who was completely lost in the music.
VA is so good.
Singing and dancing without a care for others' reactions. My friend couldn't take her eyes off her. From the moment she saw her.
Are you talking about me?
My friend went straight home and began doing her research. She found out that the person was a pop star, and from that moment on, she became a fan. She said she was truly happy. Watching them grow and become more beautiful with each passing day only deepened her admiration. I should mention that she was quite skilled herself. She was great at putting together fan-made videos, and even made AI voice clips of some of the group members giving greetings and the like. They were very well received. She believed she had contributed greatly to the group's growth, and that made her happy.
I remember that.
The group wasn't exactly what you'd call popular in the beginning, but slowly and steadily, they built themselves up. That made my friend like them even more, as it felt like they were growing together. Then one day, her favorite member got caught up in a terrible scandal. It was obviously a complete fabrication, but that didn't matter to people. What mattered was that they'd found a new toy to ridicule. My friend wanted to help. She was frustrated that the pop star wasn't speaking up or trying to explain. She believed that, as long as the truth came out, everyone would realize it had all been a misunderstanding, and everything would return to normal. So, she made a video to clear things up. Using voice synthesis, she fabricated statements the pop star had never said, and created a video in her voice. In the end,
The pop star who had never seen the video gave an explanation that contradicted what was said in it.
that's right. Her story changed, and suddenly, she was labeled a liar. The Ark's plaything was cast aside in an instant, becoming nothing more than trash. It was as if everyone silently agreed she could be beaten without mercy, and all manner of attacks rained down on her. In the end, the Ark's shining star, the one my friend had adored, fell from grace and never stood on stage again.
It was you. You're the one who...
Then, my friend left a note and ended her life. She couldn't live with the guilt. My friend was from a well-off family, so she left a note requesting to be turned into a Nikke.
Oh,
Perhaps
God.
it's because she had a clear goal in mind that she didn't end up becoming a mass-produced Nikke. At the very core of her being, she still held fast to a single belief. If her favorite pop star ever decides to become a star again, she will give everything she has to make her shine brightly. Even after turning into a Nikke, my friend continued to watch over that pop star. But she had given up. She went up to the surface, drifting aimlessly like a buoy lost at sea. As a Nikke, my friend worked in a field unrelated to the surface. There was no way she could help. So, she waited for the time to shine again. Then, a chance came. After practically begging her superior, she was finally allowed to help the singer she had longed to support. Anise, I think you can guess who these two people in the story are. That's why I'm helping.
Avistar, this friend of yours, does she still believe in the pop star?
Of course. This star hasn't lost its luster just yet.
Funny thing is, I just happen to be super close with that pop star. And she thinks stars can't exist in the Ark. Even if you burn yourself up trying to shine, there's a whole bunch of bastards out there who'll blot your light just for fun. She figures there's no point lighting the way for people like that.
There's no need for you to be a shining light for everyone. It's okay to cast your light only on those who care for you and who treat you kindly.
Okay.
You don't have to be a force of light for the entire Ark. Even if you're a star that shines down only on me, that's enough. All I want is just to see you shine.
That won't be easy.
The pop star I was talking about always pushed through, no matter how hard things got. And so, my friend won't ever give up on her.
Well, please tell this friend of yours that it would be best for her to find someone else to look up to.
Anise.
Please. I want to be alone.
Yes. Please, get some rest. I'll come back tomorrow.
I mean, moments like that is what makes Nikke so great, right?
Commencing operation.
It's tough, though. It has, like, ups and downs in the story, which I think they do a pretty good pace with that. It's not all doom and gloom. And their story beats are pretty good. Like, Reptilian before this kind of helps the mood, right? Because we've gone like to happy to sad, and you know, we're jumping. I assume after this sad part, there's probably gonna be like a climax thing because of this event here, goddess. But yeah, pretty good. Okay, so now we're on chapter 40. That means I've beaten chapter.
what little ones might be nearby.
I've beat chapter 39. And unfortunately...
Excellent. Let us proceed forthwith.
Oh, I didn't finish my dailies with all that? Damn. But that was a pretty good story. Chapter 40, progress 0. Okay. So I have chapter 40, chapter 42, and that's the end of this story. Would this mean like, I don't know where I am in Goddess Fall.
I shall become stronger and not. The Goddess Squad has many
Like,
capable.
should I do chapter 40, then do... Not these. Where is the side story? In the commander's room, I think? Like, do I do chapter 40, or do I do... I think it's someone new? Oh, this. I thought I did all of these already. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Where's Rapunzel in here? This is the new Rapunzel. Tia. There it is, Rapunzel. How do you view the story again? Oh, man, I'm pretty sure I've done all this already. Yeah, the check marks mean that I've done them. This viewing episode? Yeah, I've already done all these. Anyway, side story. Let's take a look. Eden. Mudfish. I forget when Eden takes place. I should probably look that up, figure that out, and then figure out like what I'm gonna do next. Either Eden Spear or Chapter 40. But anyways, I think that's gonna call it here for this stream. Wrapped up chapter 39 in about an hour. That's pretty good. And I enjoyed the story. Kinda left off on a sad note, but you know, welcome to Nikke, right? Before we go, I'm gonna do one roll, claim benefits, and good luck. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh, 1 gold.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, 8.
Soldier EG.
EG.
Soldier FA.
FA.
I'm Neon, and
Hello, Neon.
Armament check.
Delta.
I'll be part of...
Damn.
leave all the cats in the ark to me.
Lost the 50-50. I kind of just want to roll again. Hey, let me just do it. I got the points. No. Just no luck today. Let's see. Where is the cat? The kitty cat. I have so many. There he is. Nero.
I feel stronger.
All right. Should I do a little bit of Goddess Fall? Nah. Let's keep the spoilers to the minute. And it's midnight. Oops. So, yep. It's a good time to call it. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Chapter 39. Pretty good. Nikke keeping up the quality story. Quality QA. I mean, not QA. VA. But yeah, that's it for me. I want everyone to have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
I shall become stronger and not be at the mercy of anyone. Failure is not an option.